Good morning. I'm so pleased to have you back, and I hope you've had a nice week. A week, I hope, rich in dwelling on the deep, quiet feeling which we discussed last week. I'm very pleased also to announce that our next book is For Whom the Bell Tolls by Ernest Hemingway. 1940 Spanish Civil War classic, called in one place the truest record, a record truer than history, and in another, the best, most accurate journalism that we have on the Spanish Civil War. Big claims, but claims I'm quite confident you'll come to believe. And as you come to believe them, don't overstrain yourself on this, but monitor gently the departure this represents from your presumably incumbent belief that the truest thing there can be is direct fact and history. How can something be truer than those things? Nuts and bolts stuff. This is a long book, so it's the first time we're going to do more than a week to read it. You have 3 weeks, so I'll see you again on the 10th of February. Persist, please. It's a great book. And I do remember that when I first read it, I felt it sagged a bit in the middle, or got a bit slow. But that's manageable. Another nuts and bolts thing is that the dialogue is as if it were a literal translation of the Spanish. So you would have, rather than I'm Miguel, or I am called Miguel, or my name is Miguel, you'd have I call myself Miguel, because it would be a Me llamo Miguel, I believe, if my GCSE serves me truly. His style won't be unfamiliar because he's so imitated, but it probably will be different because there's still no one really quite like him. And I found when I first read him that it took me a while for the descriptions to really become full-bodied. So be patient with that, because I found that when you do stick with it, once it does kind of settle in and you get used to it, there are a few descriptions richer than Hemingway's. That's it, really. This is the most jealous I've been of you so far, because I would love to read this book for the first time again. I can remember exactly what happened when I finished it, though I won't tell you because it might spoil something. That's all. I'll read out the sermon after which this book is named, but you're welcome to leave now if you if you have your day to be getting on with. No man is an island entire of itself. Each is a piece of the continent, a part of the main. If a clod be washed away by the sea, Europe is the less, as well as if a promontory were, as well as if a manor of thine own or of thine friends were. Each man's death diminishes me, for I am involved in mankind. Therefore send not to know for whom the bell tolls, it tolls for thee. Well, that's all. I hope you have a great rest of your month. I think you're in for a good one if you're reading this book. And thanks for listening. I'll see you soon.